Okay, here we are, Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press, here at the Southern District of New York Courthouse, here on Pearl Street. We're covering the SBF, but we're going to do another crypto case first. Yesterday afternoon, we found it in the docket. The Securities and Exchange Commission sued Gemini and Genesis. It had to happen. It was going to happen. Some say it came too late, and it's another case of SEC screw up. Also, there was in lighter news, a verdict for Tom Brown, the designer, over Adidas. Adidas was trying to beat the drum on its three-stripe trademark, but four stripes are not three stripes, they learned. Now, Sam Bankman-Fried himself, we obviously filed now, let me try to think, 10 days ago to get it unsealed. Others have since joined in. His response is due on January 19th. He's paying for now, but as an aside, it appears that he wants directors and officer indemnification. He wants FTX and its customers to be paying for his legal defense. We'll see how that goes. But he took to Substack to defend himself. Some people tried to call it just a blog. They didn't even link to it. You can find it on Substack. I've subscribed personally because I want to see what he has to say. He didn't say anything about the co-signers, and he didn't really talk about the lobbying, but he did say that he didn't run Alameda. Speaking of Substack, just today I covered a case in which a guy is suing something called New 42. He's been accused of trashing them. He was suing them for retaliation. He trashed them on YouTube. But now, apparently, a story is in preparation for the Barry Weiss Substack, and the defendant is refusing to consummate the settlement agreement until he sees the article. It's an interesting case, and it happened this morning, so I'm going to be writing it up. You can find it out. Also, you'll see that Jen Shah finally, belatedly, last Friday, she was ordered to unseal her memo after our filing to unseal it, but they never did. But yesterday, Judge Stein reminded them in the docket, and Priya Chowdhury's colleague filed it, and it's pretty embarrassing. It's basically, she was saying she was about to get divorced, a strict Muslim family, and it was really blaming everyone else but herself. More embarrassing is the United Nations, where yesterday they talked about the rule of law under Japan while banning the press and having no accountability.